So I got a question for you. At the current job you're at now, could you call in and tell them, hey, I need 15 days off. I got something I need to take care of. And they simply just say yes, and you get paid for it each day that you're supposed to work. Well, apparently it's possible at Walmart. I've done it quite a few times over the years, and I'm in the middle of it right now. But first, let me tell you about this. I'm going to put the information up on the screen here, and if you've ever thought about working for Walmart or you just don't know much about it and you want the information, I made this channel originally to help people get a job here, understand what it is they offer, and just what it's like to work here. And so the information on the screen here is basically my referral information, and two things happen. One, obviously, I get money for a referral, but number two, you get your application put up to the front of the stack. People that don't have referrals are not going to get a call back as fast as ones that do have a referral. So I'd appreciate it if you use me as a referral on your application. You put it in the part of the application that says, do you know anybody that works at Walmart? And you should get a call back faster. Also, my email, dawn@20plustrucking.com. If you have any questions, you just want to talk about what it's like to work here, whatever it is, you just want to talk, go ahead and drop me a line, and I'd be glad to help. I've told people before, I don't care if you use me as a referral or not. I still want to help people. This December, it'll be 18 years that I've worked here, and I'm just glad to help people and give them the right information and not false information on what it's like to work here. But back to what I was saying in the beginning, 15 days off. Basically, I needed 10 days off because I live up here in the Northwest, still in California, but we had a hell of a forest fire that just went through here in the last couple of weeks. It's called the Shelly Fire, and it got less than a mile from our house, which is a pretty bad deal considering that we're backed up right to the woods here. Actually, I'll show you. So you can see, if a fire comes through here, it's definitely going to be a problem. And so basically I was at work. It was my Friday to go home, which was actually a Sunday. And my wife called, and I can hear the choppers in the sky, and there's firefighters in the background at our house checking out our defense around here and everything. And she says, we got to leave. Well, for some people that may be easy. You could just jump in the car with your wife or whatever and then head down to a motel or whatever. For us, it wasn't that easy. We have all kinds of animals, cats, dogs, birds, ducks, all kinds of stuff. Plus, our 3 kids, my mom that lives on the property. And so it's kind of a big deal to do an evacuation. And so she evacuated over to my mother and father-in-law's house, which was also in danger of the fire, but not near as bad as what it is here. And so I came home, assessed the situation, and realized, we may have to leave the place that we're evacuating to. And so I just called Walmart up the next day, and I said, hey, here's the deal. I don't know what's going to happen. I may have to, we may have to go camping. We may have to go rent somewhere else for a while. I don't really know what we need to do. Possibilities of losing our home was pretty high. And so I need to take the next couple of weeks off. And they said, yeah, no problem. You can do that, which is kind of a big deal considering that I know that we've had what's called work week extensions going on here in the last few weeks. And so they kind of need all hands on deck, but I really didn't have a choice on this situation. They said, no problem. Just let us know if you need anything. Well, the beauty of it is that, we have PTO that we build up. I build up a lot. I build up about 36 days a year plus 4 safety days a year. So it's 40 all total. I've got plenty of time to take off if I need it. But so tomorrow I actually go back to work. I'm back home now. Evacuation's over. Tomorrow I go back to work. But altogether, off 15 days. And right now my ADP, which is my average day pay, is at $443. A lot of times it's up closer 500 or above, but I haven't been working a lot of extra lately. And so each day that I was off, I got paid $443 to be able to be here with my family in an emergency situation. And I didn't have to argue about it. I didn't have to put in some request with some department. All I had to do was just make a phone call and go, hey, this is what's happening. And they were like, go, do what you got to do. And no problems at all. I know some jobs you can do that at a drop of a hat. Some you may even get paid. And so I've said it before, Walmart's not the only good job on the block, but it is a good job. I mean, to be able to know that, one, I got a lot of bills, I got a mortgage, I got everything like everyone else has. To take off half a month, which would be 15 days, and that could be pretty devastating financially. But I don't have to worry about that because I can just take care of what I need to take care of. I'm still getting paid $443 a day for every day that I'd work, and I'm taking care of business. So, I mean, when people talk about, well, how much does your job pay, or, how many miles am I going to get? I don't have to worry about stuff like that. I mean, we get paid good, and I don't need to get jammed up or compromise, my personal life just for money. Put simply, they make it easy. They make you at ease about your life and what you got to do. Because let's face it, I wouldn't be out working if I didn't have a life with my family and had kids and a wife and that kind of thing. So, I mean, it's really all about that. And they take care of it. They totally took care of me. And this has happened. Actually, there's been a couple of fires where I had to take time off because we've always lived in forested areas. But I mean, there's been other things that have happened in life over the last 17 years where, I just call up and say, hey, this is what's happening. I got to take care of it. And it's always been the same answer every time. Go take care of what you got to take care of. Don't worry about it. And I get paid. I take care of what I need to, and I come back to work, and I don't have anybody breathing down my neck, giving me a hard time about that. So just another great benefit of working here at Walmart. It's not always about the money. You're here to support your family. Most people are. And so that's number one. And I can take care of number one in my life because I work where I work at. So anyway, sorry I haven't been out here in quite a while. There's really no excuse. Been pretty busy. But, I'm just living the life here. So I'm not that concerned if I get a video out every week or whatever. But I have been in the comments, and I do answer all the emails pretty much within a day or less. And so if you need any help or you just want to talk, don't worry about whether you do a referral or not. That's just extra for me. I'm here to help you, and go ahead and contact me, and I'll try to help you any way I can with information. But so that's what I got for you this week. All right, I'll catch you guys later.